Track House.
This is Track House. Track House. This is Track House. This is Track House. Track House. This is Track House. Track House. Hottest show in the streets. Yeah, you know what that's about. Yeah, this is Track House. Track House. This is Track House. Track House. Grab a hold of your seats, cause we bout to black out. This is Track House. Track House. Track House. Track House. Track House. Track House. Let's go. Track House. Track House. Track House. Track House. Track House. Track House. Let's go. The hottest show in the streets.
Yeah. Track House shit, you already know what it is. Episode 61. Damn, Mike, episode 61? God damn. Yeah, we rolling, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest. Matter of fact, shout out to my co-host, Live, Jim Brown. They couldn't be here with us today, but
yeah, man, shout them out.
Y'all here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all here in spirit or whatever. We got a special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? Long Island shit, you know how we do.
Strong Island, baby. Strong Island.
You already know. Enjetic in the building. Let's go.
Yeah, man. What up? What's up, everybody out there, man? How y'all doing?
Oh, man. Enjetic. Is it Enjetic or energetic?
Energetic.
Oh, how you got with that name?
There was a rapper named Tone Capone. He worked with Def Squad. He's Eric Sherman's cousin. Mm-hmm. I was actually rapping inside the booth with my dad cause my dad had an old studio called Our Work Studio.
Okay.
And I was sitting there trying to rap, and I was just so hyper as a kid. So he was like, "You're energetic." But I got the name basically. I spelled it wrong when I was actually a teacher. Actually asked me to spell energetic, and I spelled it with a J instead of a G-E-R. Cause I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool," in the way I did it, and just stuck with me after that. I was like, yo, I like that. It's like kind of like majestic and calm and cool, but then it has like every single element of energy in it.
So, okay. Yeah. Tell the people where you from, bro. Like
Suffolk County, New York, Long Island, Farmerville. Stand up, everybody out there, man. Let's keep going. Strong Island, you already know. Suffolk County in the building.
Yeah. You heard? Okay. Okay. Alright. When you started doing music?
12 years old.
Damn. You remember your first rhyme?
No. I don't write. I freestyle. Everything I ever did was off the head.
Every song you did is
off the head. Off the head.
Off the head.
Off the head.
You don't write nothing.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. You ever remember the first song you ever recorded?
Yeah. It's Play Me Now. The records with Jerry Robinson. Jerry Robinson got signed with Tech 9 and Strange Music. He was the first person I ever did a record with. But I was singing back then, so I was like, when you play me, baby, now I'm gonna play back. Play me, baby, and now I'm gonna play. When you play me, baby, now I'm gonna play back.
Damn, you versatile with it, huh?
Yeah. So we were just going back and forth. My father was actually the one that came up with it. It was like, yo, Jerry. He didn't know Jerry. My sister said she had somebody that actually rapped and all that from the school. So we brought him down to the studio there, and then me and him just like bonded, clicked like right away. And that was the first record we ever did.
And so you've been serious about this shit since 12. You've been like,
well, when you grow up with people that were in the industry and around all the big legends, and you seen them blow up right in front of you, what would you do?
Yeah, you did. That shit is like, it's common. It's just gonna be, you like.
That's what I'm saying.
It's embedded in you. It's already.
It's DNA in my blood. You understand? Like my father, like did records with Dana Dane, the first person to ever go platinum in Brooklyn. He was there when he made Nightmares with Sam Jacobs Jr. whatever. But at the same time, my father, you know what I'm saying, it bedded me into it. Before I got into hip hop, I had to know the essence. I had to know the art. I had to know that this wasn't a game. This is actually a movement. This is actually a culture.
Right.
So, but not a lot of people see that in these days anymore. They don't really, see the culture and see what's going on. I'm a culture person. I learned everything from Rakim, KRS-One, all the way Run DMC, shit, Cold Crush.
That's just real bars. That's real hip hop. A lot of this shit. How you feel about the music today though? Like
watered down.
Like
watered down.
Watered down.
It's not. But think about this, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you feel like a lot of those people that are spitting today are gonna still be here? Do you feel like those are iconic culture? Like everybody says that.
I think a lot of people is just they cool with the one hit wonder shit. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like I don't
like let's get to verses, right? Who can verse LL Cool J in verses?
Shit.
That's one thing. You got Drake and Kanye. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. But who can verse LL Cool J?
Who could verse him, Mike? Who could verse LL? That's a good question.
Nobody, because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna throw this down right now. He invented both styles. He invented the hardcore style, and he invented the love
ladies,
style.
And for the ladies.
So
for the ladies.
That's why I said when I was free. You gotta hear this when I come, I'm gonna come out.
Listen, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get that, Enjetic. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get to that part. I already know you ready for war. I already know you ready for war.
But you know what I'm saying? So, you. That's what I laugh about. If you know hip hop, right? You're never gonna lose in a battle. You're never gonna lose in a freestyle. You're never gonna lose on the spot,
right?
Because it's embedded in you,
right?
It's a spirit that's embedded in you.
I'm sitting here still thinking, who LL could?
Yeah, he got me messed up. I'm like,
I mean, you could always say, you could always bring up Jay-Z and Nas.
No, you can't. And I'm going to tell you why.
Wait.
They can't.
I was kind of excluding them. But explain to me why you don't think.
He invented the style. He invented the craft. That's his children. Yeah. That's the kid. You can't.
Like, who came out with LL at that time?
Kumo D, nigga.
Exactly. Spin around, get it dizzier. Like, come on. Like when
Daddy Kane.
Kane could fuck with him, but not hit. Not them 20 songs. Not them 20 songs.
Who's the first person that ever?
Right.
They gotta do 20
Who's the first person that ever did 10 albums?
What niggas gonna play after?
I can hear Drake. Radio. I can hear Drake go some.
Niggas can't play nothing after fucking.
I'm bad.
I can't even.
I'm bad. Niggas can't play nothing after.
Mama gonna knock you out.
Or that. What's that? I need love. That shit right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, backseat of my Jeep. Like
backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode. Yeah.
Damn, I don't even know who could do 20 with son.
Nobody.
Buster?
No.
Like, even if we
again, all he has to say, LL, is I raised all y'all in my music.
Yeah.
Y'all learn from me. Nobody.
You know
that's the GOAT.
What was that dude that what was the dude that tried to
Cannabis.
Yeah.
Cannabis was nice though, but he was very like
99% of your fans don't exist.
Some was very he was smart too. He was a smart nigga.
He had LL stumbling in that. I don't care what anybody said, a second round knockout. I still listen to that today. Call your mother, get on the horn with Ferris and Karis on. Oh my God!
I think he made like 4 albums after that too. Nobody even heard of him.
But dude, you go against somebody with that much clout and that much love and that much respect in the game. That's untouchable. Like Eminem and Ella, those two are untouchable because they made their lanes.
So who would you put and who could fuck with M?
Nobody.
I don't agree.
Lyric wise?
We talk about verses. Lyric wise,
I don't know.
You know why the verses shit is different besides lyric? Because a nigga with lyrics, how the verses is set up, a nigga with lyrics probably can.
Who's a Caucasian male that can go up against Eminem?
Shit, I don't know. That's hard. Ain't too many out.
But that's what I'm asking you.
Like,
what?
Nah, nobody really.
It's not gonna be, because the thing is, if Eminem goes against, let's say, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, LL, or something, it's always gonna be it's always gonna be, hey, he's Caucasian, homeboy's black. So, that wasn't fair because this crowd likes this and this crowd likes that, and it's kind of like nobody really gonna see.
M would be hard for somebody to go against, but I don't think like there's nobody that good.
Everybody said Busta Rhymes against him.
I think that'll be great. That'll be dope. Busta Rhymes versus Eminem would be dope. I probably could we not talk about performance?
Leaders of the new school with Busta. You have a lot of. How can Busta? That was a question when I was watching. I was like, damn. When I was watching, that's a good question. What can Busta Rhymes? Because Busta, performance wise, I think destroy anybody. He's just too on the spot.
What would Busta play after? What's that song from the movie, the Eminem movie?
8 Mile.
Mom Spaghetti.
A Miles.
What would Buster play after that?
I'm gonna say he would play Touch It.
He'll lose that round. He would lose that. He would lose that round.
Yeah.
I can't say touch. You know what I'm saying? Like he would
I don't
lose.
think that could bring that.
He would lose. He would lose. He would definitely.
Unless I'm bugged. Let's see.
That's like meat and
The
potatoes.
jive Buster Rhymes. What would you do? The skinny Buster. Flavor in your ear. Let's see.
I don't know if that rah, like
You gotta lose yourself inside the music. What's it? But wait.
God, he's fucking me up here.
That's what I'm saying. You can't even fuck with it.
I'm putting it down. Period. The person that would give you the most L's is L.O. Cool J.
I believe it. I believe. Who do you want to see in the verses though? These people that probably it could happen.
Honestly, in the verses, I want to see 50 go after somebody.
With who?
I don't know because
You think that should be a good matchup with him and T.I.?
No.
He'll shred T.I., right?
It's
T.I., yo, don't sleep. Listen.
Okay.
T.I.
All right.
got
But hold on.
shit.
2001. What did the source say about T.I.? Let's see.
Tell me. I don't know what they say.
He had the worst album ever.
What album was that?
I forgot the album was called, but the source really wrote that T.I. couldn't rap. If they brought that up, and they brought that from back in the day with the grills,
I wouldn't say he couldn't rap.
they said that T.I. I have that. I'm a hip hop head. I study this. I read it. The source years ago put T.I. down and said that he wasn't. I shouldn't have said that, but at the same time, I don't care. I'm real. A lot of these dudes, they said their albums were trash before they got into the mainstream.
Can Eminem go against 50?
Hell no. That's his
They
protege.
First of all, they probably wouldn't do it.
That's his protege.
They probably wouldn't. I wanted
If
I wanted to see
50 Cent,
50
if
I
Eminem-
wanted to see that. Like I wanted to see
Nah,
that. 50
man.
Jai.
That he would have blown him away. He would have blown
You know
Ja
what I'm
Rule away.
saying?
What does Ja Rule? What does Ja Rule have? And 50 already. Ja, I'm sorry for this because I think you're a talented artist.
I think Ja's talented. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of shit he fucked Fat Joe up that night.
But Fat Joe can't perform.
He ain't talking about performance. We talking about song for song. If I play Casket Closed, what this nigga gonna play after I play Classic? If I play Locked Up, what the fuck is the nigga
Ain't gonna play shit because I'm gonna eat their asses up.
Copy. What if I play?
It's not fair. If I jump into a site with someone, it's not fair because 99% of the time, listen, 99% of the time, right? I'm gonna say something real quick. 99% of the time, homeboy's gonna have a written, and then I'm gonna listen to that written and flip it back in my head. And
but
then
that's
hit
what
it.
I was saying to you.
That's
not
why
about.
Jadakiss
That's why
won.
we can't talk about performance. Like, if we gonna talk about performance on a versus, then ain't nobody fucking with Busta.
Yeah,
nigga.
but that's what I'm saying. But Jadakiss.
talking about
Let me ask you a question.
how the verses is set up. They do. If I play this, you gonna play that. What
When
you gonna play
Jadakiss-
after I play that?
When Jadakiss went after, and you're gonna say this again, when Jadakiss went after Cameron, right? That was a freestyle from 2008,
Word.
and they said that it was relevant. That's a freestyle of 2008,
Right,
and that was on Drama's CD.
Facts.
I remember listening to that.
And you know the funny shit is people that don't know.
So-
they think that shit was new.
Muna con leche, like that shit.
A lot of people think that shit
Now,
was new.
I wanted to see the Locks versus G Unit because of their old school mixtape
Right.
battles.
Ooh, the mix. Ooh.
How about
Checkmate, I wanted to see what 50 would have done against Checkmate. And I don't know if Piggy Bank would have hold it.
But you gotta remember that. Who was that mixtape? 50 Cent is the future.
I know, but come on, yo, son, like.
how about a 50 versus Nas?
Nah.
I feel like some niggas just don't have to do it. I mean,
Nas.
not have to do it. I feel like Nas and Jay-Z.
Nas and Brett. Nas. It would just. It's not going to be fair for
Because
50
Jay-Z-
because you got that core.
Or Onyx versus Lost
The
Boys.
fuck out of here. On that note, Jay-Z and Nas will put niggas
Play
in,
casket
putting the
close.
caskets. Facts, like
Play
killing nigga. Yo, we about to get into. Hold on, before we get into this joint, I want to introduce the shit. It's called Casket Close. Tell me a little bit about that.
It's just about basically
your process of making that song, because you don't write. I can't say writing that shit.
Dude, I study everything from what's going on and happening to like the young kids killing each other and shooting each other, but nobody's sitting there being the media and being like, yo, dude, open up a casket. Stop being stupid and killing each other. Open up the caskets. You don't want to see a mother cry anymore. You don't want to see the family grieve anymore. Yeah, okay, this is all about, nah, man. At the same time, when someone gets killed, right? How many times does it just mess up the whole family vibe? Like, people don't realize that. That's what Casket is about. Casket's like, reopen the caskets. Let's make people live, and let's stop trying to kill each other and make people think. But that's the school I'm from. I'm from where we try to help our brothers and save our brothers from making mistakes.
Right.
This news, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not all about, you know, I'm all about trying to do positive things and helping people. I ain't about that whole negative energy thing, man. That vibe thing to me, I'm just honest. You know what I'm saying?
Energetic, man. We in the fucking building.
just
Track
honest.
house shit, man. We out here.
Facts.
Mike on the boards. Shout out to Live. Shout out to Jim Brown. We in the fucking building. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Let's go. Casket drop.
Casket drop.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, you're my angel. I watched my brother die right in front of me. I see my sisters high right in front of me. I couldn't get my mind off silently. Oh, you're my angel. I see my brother die. I see my sister get high. I see my two nieces sit down and cry. I see my mama just wishing that I cheated and wish that's on them. That's how it's on them. I look inside with souls, the ones that lost and the people that ain't coming back. Put the wings on an angel and just let it fly to heaven and say, nah, I wish you're coming back. Hey, when they be shutting that casket closed and you're hearing them singing this song on. When them people put in the freaking roses high, it's saying that why did my brother have to die? Man, bullet holes, gunshots all hitting. This is not even here. Why is life forbidden? We got enough of this. We need to stop here. We gotta stop acting tough with this. Start acting very much with this. Cause you know it kinda weird. Nobody wanna hear, nobody wants to survive, yeah. Bunch of people dying alone and nobody wanna care when the casket closes and doesn't open. What's gonna happen? Why words broken? They'll never tell us what we need to do, but you're telling everybody you said. Don't shut it, no. Open up the caskets. No, don't shut them, no. Don't be in that pine box, no. Gotta break yourself out of that current, though. Cause you be putting yourself going like sitting there in the pine box while the roses on your caskets. That's all you see and think it's acid. Instead of being stupid, child, and being dirty bastards. I was telling you, dog, you gotta master yourself and put yourself there instead of masquerading yourself. I told my youngins out there, you're putting yourself in a casket, oh yeah. Before it's even open up, you know where you're going down low. You gotta stop locking yourself up. You gotta break free from all the drama. You gotta change your life from all the drama. You gotta think smart from all the drama. You gotta stop shooting with all that drama. Cause if you're not thinking how to breach it, how you gonna catch this? Listen, just really speak this. Wrote this for the people, that people who never prosper. Even when they chatter will tell you would never noster. Never meant to really throw a freaking swing on that. I'm just telling you, bring your courage and bring it back. Facts, sick and tired of what we hearing cats. Everybody around us be talking about none of that. No, we gotta just be free. Let's live life, just live to see. Put them hands
Casket
inside
drop.
the sky. Bring our
saying?
angels back from heaven.
Tell each other, man.
Casket closed.
That shit was deep.
Don't let the casket
Shit was deep, man. Word.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to
Track
just make
house.
something different in a different lane. That's why sometimes people hear the music and be like, what is that? And I'm like, you know, you got to be versatile and you got to go with the times sometimes, but at the same time, always have your sound and always have the way that you put yourself involved inside the whole music. And,
What you working on right now? You got an album coming out, a mixtape or something coming out?
I'm working on an album, but right now I'm waiting for the record to drop. Lock You Up. I'm waiting for that record to drop.
Yeah,
right
I heard
now.
that's gonna be on BET Jams and all that.
BET, MTV, VH1. I'm trying to get it on major radios. Atlanta's loving it. Ohio's loving it. Chicago's loving it. So it's getting really, it's starting to really pick up a lot of speed and really starting to really come across, man, real good.
So how many songs gonna be on that?
My album, I really want about 12.
12?
I want a real album. I don't like that whole 7.
Everybody do
8.
7. Now, I be seeing a lot of people just dropping one verse on songs and just 116 and a hook. A lot of people just putting shit out like that to make you, I guess, want more. You know what I'm saying? It's like are you doing 2 verses? Are you doing 3 verses? Or what's mostly like?
I try to just fill out the song and make the song the way that's gonna go. So like, if the sound goes a certain way, you gotta switch your style up. So maybe 16, or then maybe just a hook and coming back doing a little bit of singing and stuff. It varies on the beat. It varies on what you're feeling
How
that
you
day.
feeling that day?
Yeah.
And do you like say the hook in your head first?
No, I just hear a beat and just go off.
And then you make the hook after.
Yeah. It just goes off. So I just do it right on the spot.
You fuck with battle rap?
Yeah.
Who you fuck with?
I like Murder Mook, Lux. What's that guy's name, man? Who was that dude that was always on the with Mook, with Lux, but he was like the small one, but he had like all over the chain. Remember, I used to watch old Smack. Rex.
Oh, T-Rex, he been getting his ass bust a couple times. He don't know what the fuck.
But at the same time, you ever hear
that shit is.
You hear the way the battle rap sounding now?
But do you think that's hard? I think that's hard. I think battle rap is dope because you saying shit the way they coming in and I think it's
like, what do you mean? Like, but it's
it's
easy to do that. It's easy to give punchlines. Like, the thing about me, and I gotta say something, and I don't want to sound cocky,
go ahead, nigga. We don't care about shit like this track house shit, man.
I get to the point where it's like, I don't want to hit you with a fucking subliminal. I want to fucking hit you so damn hard that your ancestors and your freaking and before them kids are born gonna feel it. That's the way in music. When I came up, they said, yo, listen, if you're not gonna do this 100% don't do it no more. Right. Leave it. Yeah. So when I hear battle rap and then I hear it, I go, it depends on the rapper. When I hear it, I go, oh, okay, that was weak. Okay, all right, that's a hot bar. And then and then it shows you how they break it up and break it up and break it up, and then you go, it's all right.
In the transition from battle rapper to rapper, it's kind of I don't see them doing. A lot of them ain't really, cause they all got.
That's what I started off as a battle rapper.
Well, everybody can't do that. Like everybody, because there's a difference between a battle rapper and a rapper.
Era. Our era was different. Our era was. No Instagram, no only MySpace, but we would still come to your hood.
I wish I knew my password to MySpace.
We would still come to your neighborhood, and I don't think a lot of these rappers nowadays would made it in our era because you would have to literally go to the hood where these dudes are at with their people, right, and knowing that anything in any second can just snap off in a minute. Mm-hmm. Straight up pop off, everybody wilding now going at each other. They're not used to that. Nah. That's why these kids can rap through TikTok, a little computer like this, and not know. We had to be in front of the gunners. We had to be in front of the crazy mothers. We didn't care. And then you had to embarrass that dude in front of his block. Or he came to your block, and you were going to get shamed or embarrassed.
And then with the environment you grew up in, with Murray, Tone, shout out Tone, my nigga Tone.
Tone, shout him out. You know Doesn't mean my name.
Facts. That's how. Yeah, that's what gave.
Son, you had to look.
You had to look.
You had to look in somebody's eyes and really see it. That's like I don't. Everyone's like, yo, E man, you need to prepare and all that. That's not hip hop to me.
Nah.
I'm not gonna go and like, yo, my name is Enjetic, and start reading through a phone. I'm like, why? Like you have to feel the culture, and you have to embrace it, and you have to. I love when people beatbox out of nowhere. I miss those days when people just.
That shit's dead. That
like
shit's dead.
There,
nobody doing that shit.
Because they don't know how to do it.
Ain't nobody doing that shit no more. A lot of these. How you feel about the drill music?
It's their own sound. I can't. So I studied Chicago drill music, and I studied Chief Keef, and I studied Lil Reese, and I studied King Von, and Lil Durk, and everything. And their cultures is music because that's where they were brought up.
Right.
They might have had a little tweak,
Nah, that's the way they was brought up.
But like, you can't.
But how you feel about us doing it?
What?
New York rappers. How you feel about us ain't saying jumping on the bench, but how you feel about?
It's weird because New York has their own drill sound. A little bit because they took it from the UK. A lot of them got it from the UK. They'll even say, "Hey, I got the sound from the UK."
Right.
So, man, that's how do I feel? They didn't follow the blueprint, basically,
right.
And it's not like taking them down.
I understand when people started writing up, just like how people was doing the T-Pain shit, the auto tunes. Everybody, I never liked that shit with hip hop. I never felt that was hip. All that auto tune shit. That's like how Jada was saying in the verses shit, niggas rhyming over their songs and not really rapping. You know what I'm saying? That auto-tune shit, it ain't true to me. I just feel like I don't.
What happens
personally,
is,
listen, any guest that want to come up here that do auto-tune, you can come up here anytime you want. I just don't dig it like that. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it, but I don't dig. I don't think it's for everybody. Let's put it down. I don't think it's for everybody to be doing auto-tune. I don't like it.
I feel you 100%, but at the same time, you have to catch the young guys' ears too now.
That's what I was trying to tell you. That's what I'm about to say. Like, you still kind of got to ride the wave a little bit. You got any auto-tune shits on your new album coming out?
I don't even know. My engineer, he can really sing. I could sing. But the thing is, they want that weird computer sound, like I told you, the auto-tune thing. I don't, honest to God, man, if it sounds good and stuff like that and it brings the meaning out, I feel like it's the same exact thing. Right. But really, talent-wise, a lot of the talent gone deep down, and it's... You got
any, first of all, that casket, who produced that song, that casket, John?
Shout out to Voice Walk-Ins.
Okay.
He's dope.
That's like, you wrestling with any, He's the same producer for all your stuff?
Yeah, because Charles Hamilton I work with and stuff like that. But Charles right now, he got himself in a situation, so...
You never got up with E?
Eric?
Yeah.
Nah, I never got up with Eric.
That's right here for you, though.
I know, but you know what it is, man? It just never came to be, but Voice worked with Eric.
Right.
So he has that ear.
And he put like
he did stuff with Eric and stuff like that. So he's got that ear. So I was like kind of, and my thing is too is I like to stay I just like to stay in my own lane by myself. Like I like to keep myself close. Like I like E. I think E was amazing. His work is amazing.
Shout out Eric Sherman. If y'all don't know who we talking about, we talking about Eric Sherman.
His work is amazing. My father and them work because my dad was with Tone and everybody, so they all work together. Me personally, I just never really got the chance to really communicate with him or see him and stuff like that. And I feel like my buzz right now is going so good that everybody's gonna hit me up and be like, "Yo, E, boom, boom, boom here," and then I'm gonna jump on something with them because they're the legends, and I like everything that they do, man. It's amazing.
You had dropped something called Recharged.
Yeah.
When you dropped that in what, June?
I had to get my buzz back because, man, like I was in there recording like hundreds of freaking songs, and they wouldn't let me release it because people I was working with.
Why? Can you explain that? What happened? You signed?
No.
Okay.
No.
So why wouldn't they want you to?
Not signed. I was with I'm not gonna really get on that, but it's just basically, they didn't want to put out the music yet and stuff like that. So I said, yo, I'm gonna go on my own quick and do what I gotta go do, and I'm gonna go get my buzz, and that's what I did.
You dropped Recharged. That was
I had to get my buzz. Yeah. I had to get my buzz because you, as an artist, these days, if you don't drop anything 8 months, you're wiped off the freaking map. Nobody even, because there's so much music going out.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you're like a Drake or Kanye or something, when you're an artist just coming up again and have I had a very great fan base because of Charles Hamilton. I worked underneath Charles. Charles brought his fan base to me.
Tell me about, you keep talking about Charles. Who's Charles Hamilton?
Brooklyn girl. Remember the kid that was signed with Interscope, worked with Eminem, Dr. Dre, Kanye?
Tell the people. He
was the one that got, I hate to say, but he's the one that got punched in the face by that girl.
What girl?
You don't remember there was a kid that was rapping with like Sonic the Hedgehog, and he had freaking
Mike, you record on here?
And he had pink headphones, remember? And he used to wear the pink headphones like this. I'll show you right there.
Yeah. I don't know who that is, but Copy. Listen, let's get into Copy real quick while he finding out for the We're gonna talk about copy after we come back, but we about to get into copy. It's your boy Big C. I'm here. You already know. Shout out to my nigga Enjetic, live, Jim Brown, Mike on the boys. You already know what's up. Let's go track house shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I said you copied everything that I did, everything that I showed, every time that I go platinum or even gold. Why the heck do I get tight? Cause I know the truth, right? I'm the one that made them hits. You're the one that sung the shit. Take a minute cause everybody flashing back. I'm like, yo, remember when I was 18 motherfucking years old? Went to Universal, all of a sudden they were like, damn. All of a sudden Cuddy Bass came out and I heard this man dreaming up. Copycat, say you copy that. Why you copycat? Cause you copy that. I said you copy my flow. And yeah, well I know. Try to say I didn't blow, but I'm gonna let you see now. We're back again for the second time being. Now I'm in. If they wanna say I'm Dean, swear to God that I'm eating. Now back, EJ, everyone knows you copy my flow. You copy my shorty, bro. I remember that shit when I was not even cruising. Had a freaking curry slut, and I really wasn't doing. Well, I was just trying to show music while I was improving. Now all of a sudden they stole everything that I was doing. See they copy me, took my flow, imitated and made it dope. Now I'm back to even the score, telling you stop doing all, and I'm copying. That's what they say, but I'm the one that made it. Why they take? Cause they know they copy my style and they made it through. A copycat, say you a copycat. Say what the hell are you doing? Why did you copy that? I say you copycat. I say you copycat. Why are you also trying to take what my style at? See everybody like yo E-Dog. Kill this shit cause C-Dog. Nobody out here. No more E-Dog. Told you 6 with timing. I'm the one that's shining. All you cats are doing are just rhyming. Did this what before? Now they all scared. It's now where they back with a vengeance, yeah. Said I'm gonna take it, God in love. Sick and tired of everybody copying, you copy my style, you copy my style, you copy my style, you copy my style. Say one more time, you copy my style, you copy my flow. Yeah, I'ma let it go, I'ma let it go. See, I'ma let it go.
Why y'all niggas copying these niggas' styles, man?
Cause they can't rap.
Niggas is copying style. Get the fuck out of here. Enjetic.
Yeah, what's up?
What happened? Let me know. Son, there's a story I need you to.
Well, what happened was I went to a label, right?
Uh-huh.
A long time ago.
Okay.
And
you don't want to name the label? Cause we on Track House.
Nah.
We on Track House right now. You can tell us.
We ain't
gonna tell nobody.
I don't care.
It's only 1 million views.
I ain't gonna name it, but you know, I went to the label. I had a different look. Like I had a couple records and stuff like that, and they kept playing games with me. And the funny thing is, they called my house because they were good friends with my pops. So they called my house and they were like, "Does Danny have any more hits? Like any more? We passed up on him, but does he have any more material we can hear?" So then 3 months later, I go to the, like, you know what I'm saying, MTV, and all of a sudden I'm looking, and right there is everything that I basically did.
Another artist was doing.
Yeah. It's just, but they told me in the meeting.
You don't want to name the artist?
Hold on. They told me, nah, because, you know, I talked to
You
them.
want to give them no more clout.
That, and I talked to the person and shit like that, and it was all it was, you know, politics. Because I spoke to him, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, I was a little wild boy, so I went up to him and hollered at him, and they were like, yo, I didn't know, da-da-da. Because what happens is, in labels, people don't realize it. Writers. People think, like, rappers make a lot of their music. They get by writers.
Right.
So, I guess he thought a writer went, oh, I have an idea, and then gave him this whole idea, and then... But at the end of the day, Shadow Man is a good dude and shit. He knows. But, the record hit number 1 in the
What'd you say his name was?
I can't say.
I try to get it out.
I can't say.
Okay.
But it hit number 1 in the nation. And then from that...
Can you tell me the song?
Hell no.
Damn.
You can hear it. I gave a little clue
on
Copycat. So that's all I gotta say. But no, I'm not gonna put him out because we already spoke. We already talked, and it's a group. That's all I gotta say. It It was a group of people that were very, very famous in the early 2010s.
So when Fat Boys
Say
took
that
your
again.
song,
Wait, what year you said? Hold on, shut the fuck up,
so
man.
when Fat Boys
What year you said? Say that again. What
I'm
year?
not saying that.
hold on,
2008, 2010.
2008, 2000. It was a group.
Not a group.
You said a what?
It was people coming up that became collectively $1 million moguls.
Gotcha.
Mike, figure that out.
He ain't gonna figure that out. I'll tell everybody at all fucking age.
Yo, talk to me about the White House, bro. Like, you was at the White House?
Yeah, I was at the White House.
What the
Anti-bullying
fuck was
advocate.
you doing at the White House?
I got invited. Anti-bullying advocate, human rights advocate. I'm sitting there, and I'm dude. Everything that I rap on my mic, man, is real. Everything that I tell you is real, and I got stats to prove it. Everything to prove it. Stats
Copy.
to prove it.
Not copycat, but copy. Go ahead.
You're almost close to the. You're almost close to the answer.
What? What?
Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
Who you said?
I'm over here throwing gang signs and
Tell
shit.
me who you said. That's a W.
It ain't no Wu-Tang.
Oh.
It ain't Wu-Tang. Shout out to Method Man and
No,
yo,
no,
shout out
2000.
to my man, Young Dirty Bastards. That's my man's. I haven't seen him in a long time, but shout out, man, he's a good dude. But
Shit.
let's get to
I'm saying though, what?
I'm not telling.
Yo,
I ain't saying. Y'all try to figure this bitch out.
Better. You gotta analyze that whole copy song.
You better.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna go home and be like, yo.
He gonna be like this, scratching his head down.
He didn't even tell me what part. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I said I dropped the jewel in there. So listen to it.
Let's talk about Dino.
Dino Energy.
Yeah.
The drink?
You got the energy drink going on here?
Yeah.
I could have used that shit today. Why you ain't bring me none of that shit?
Well, I hit Dino up because Dino's good friends with my he's like my uncle Dan Romano. He's a comic. He's dope. He's got his own show too on LA Radio. I hit him up and me and him actually had a talk, and I said, yo, I need an energy drink. Enjetic energy, and I told Dino I can blow this thing up easily.
Right.
I got a lot of fans, I got this. He said, all right, cool. So after that, Dino was like, let's work. And that was it.
Yo, that's like, you got like.
I used to have shoes.
I'm about to ask you that. I seen some shit like. Yes, you had what? Energy drink shoes? What the fuck you mean?
I had shoes. Real shoes. My own shoes. Said Enjetic on it. Oh shit. Enjetic and Formula on it. That's what they used to have.
Get out of here.
Yeah. I used to have a group called Formula. I'll show you and stuff. I've been doing this shit for a long time, man. But difference is now is I decided instead of trying to bring everybody else with me, let me get on first. Let me pave the way. It's only been out, honestly, and y'all are gonna crack up in this 3 weeks.
You said
in my buzz.
What?
Like
About the
performing
energy
again.
drink?
No, performing again and coming
We're
out.
gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about performing again and all that too.
Yeah.
But that I don't know. Like, I don't really fuck with you. Be drinking that shit. I know that's what
It
you promoting.
tastes better than Red Bull. And
I'm
it
about
gets
to ask you
up.
that shit.
Red Bull tastes way better than Red Bull.
At the
and
same
it's a cotton
time, I had a
candy.
rough night. Why you ain't bring a nigga about it? I had a rough, like I came, I got home 3. I went to work at 6, and I came here to interview the guy. I just want to know why you ain't bring a nigga nothing to drink.
You said
I should have.
Yo, who you got bumping in your shit right now? Who you listening to?
Me?
Yeah.
I try to like listen to the young guys a little bit. So I've been listening to Dirk. I've been listening to Lil Baby because I want to see what their feeling is in music right now. Because if everybody's telling me, yo, D, listen to this, listen to that, and I'm like, yo, I got my own sound. I don't like to copy people, like I said. But listening to them and then knowing their culture and knowing where they're coming from, you gotta listen to the authenticity. Like, it's straight up real.
Right.
That's the reason why I listen to a lot of New York cats. 50, Nas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, I don't know.
You're confused the way I'm confused about how this changed around so fast.
I guess because our generation, man, it's just like,
dude, I miss being back out in the day of literally sitting there and going to see your
when
opponent.
the last time you performed?
2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah, I performed.
I seen you was at that the Freestyle Legends summer concert, the Freestyle Legends summer concert or something like that.
Yeah.
How was that? That shit was dope. You ever had a bad reaction?
To what?
Somebody ever booed you?
No, cause I'm too. Wait a minute. There was one guy.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
One guy.
You had a heckler.
One guy. No. It was great. Because I made fun of him and I broke down Michael Jordan and LeBron James in 2 syllables to his ass. Because he was bald. I think I said something like your hairline so back like LeBron James or some shit. And everyone started laughing in the crowds and they started booing his ass. It's hard. It's hard to go against somebody that's so like this. You could come at me, but I can snap right back at you because I'm thinking 1,000 bars. I don't think 1 bar. I'm thinking 1,000 bars to ruin your ass.
Yeah.
But that's the group I came up in. They called us the hyenas.
I just wish that it's coming back though.
It comes back.
It's coming.
It depends on.
It's coming back.
If the OGs push it the way they're supposed to push it. Because if you look at 2008,
I feel like Kiss kind of did that. I feel like Kiss kind of brought bars back a little bit more than the people seen. I feel like he. Everybody.
I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna say it made Kiss basically look, and I always thought Kiss was like one of the top 5 no matter what, dead or alive. Him and the Ghosts, because every time you hear Kiss and you hear the Locks, you go, God damn, how the hell did you think of that? And then stay irrelevant for that long.
But I still feel like they ain't give the crew the rest of the credit, bro. I feel like they ain't. Styles is nice, son. I feel like they felt like Kiss did the whole thing by himself. That freestyle really killed niggas. But I still feel like Styles and Sheik didn't get you. Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to go and say Sheik is the weakest link,
Sheik is no weakest link, because if he was the weakest link, he wouldn't be a part of the Locks.
Like, but people be acting
like y'all hear what he says?
He just needed to
put out a little. That shit? What that shit say?
That you got a track named Danny.
Yeah.
Who's Danny? Is that? Can you tell us about that?
No, that's just the track. That's what's the name he just put Danny on there. That track.
What's the name of it though?
That track is called Be Mine.
Damn, that's what we really want to hear.
I gotta rename it. That's why.
Nah, just put Be Mine on. Let's hear Be Mine. We gonna come back.
Do you love me or not? Ooh.
Yeah, but I just feel like I don't know. But Bars is back.
Bars is back.
Bars is back.
But it depends on if that New York wants to take it into their section and make it another style. Because if everybody, the young kids are like, oh, well, they already heard all the old school style. Right. That's old school. So they already put it in the category of that's old school.
Right.
So it depends on a new New York rapper to take the reins and to make a new wave. Like Max B. Look what Max B did before he went to jail. That wave was crazy. Stack bundles before he died.
You think he coming home? Max coming home?
Of course. Yo, my cousin did the record with Max B. That was insane.
What was it called?
Wavy.
Well, that's a lot of songs. He got a lot of songs.
No, it's called what the hell is it called? I forgot what it was called. Charles and him you could bring it right up on YouTube. I think that was like the last record he did actually before he went up. I think it was Charles. But shout out to Hamilton. Free Charles Hamilton.
Introduce this shit right now, man.
Hey, yo, man.
Be me.
Shout out to the new record.
Be Mine.
Be Mine.
Who produced that?
Let's go. Voice Watkins again.
Yo, see,
hold on. You said that's a new record, so it ain't even out yet?
None of these, only one record right now that you guys are hearing.
Track House, you hearing it first.
I gave you 3 records that nobody's even hearing.
Vibes, man.
You got a triple exclusive.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shit, I've been making records, albums a day, mother.
Let's go.
Baby. Ooh. I said, do I love her? I don't know. See, love's a touchy feeling, touchy road. See, when you love somebody and you hold, tell her you will never let her go. Yo, love's another wood trip. Remember when you saw him on G? Right inside of freaking 1B18. Now what you gonna say to me? Girl, you know you had a lot of love. Playing all back with your fans. Did you love me or did you just love the fame? I don't know. See, girl, do you love me or not? I wanna know it, baby, please don't stop. Do you love me, girl? Oh, do you love me, girl? Is it me or is it the money or is it the fame? Is it just because I'm killing in the charts again? Is it cause I should've been a legend and we all know? Is it cause I got my own entire city love me though? I wanna know. with you. But girl, is this love so true? Cause you know what? Love's a sticky game. It's a sticky game. And we know it. Try to really speak our hearts like a poet. Every time I tell you, girl, what can I do? Cause do you love me or not, boo?
Damn, that shit dead too. Just the song for the ladies is just not going on. Hip hop ain't dead. I'm just saying, like, we need shit like that, bro.
Oh yeah, like we brought it back to Casey and JoJo.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what we need, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Now those records that you're hearing, these 3 records, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I made them the same day.
What do you mean you made them the same day?
I made them the same day.
You bought what? All those
All
songs?
the songs. Dude, I rate albums. And did you ever read that me and Charles Hamilton made 31 songs in a row in one night? I made an LP and an album, and 2 LPs and an album in one night, and that's on record.
Wow, that's dope right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I try to, and everyone says I'm crazy, but I try to make 7 songs a night.
Yo, you got a favorite MC?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite MC?
So you got
No. All right, give me your top
10.
Give me your top 10. No specific order.
Slick Rick, Dana Dane, Charles Hamilton, Keith Murray, EPMD. I said Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap. That's 7. Let's give more. Nas, Tupac, Big L.
That's 8. That's 9. That's 10.
That's 10.
Damn. Is there a favorite song you ever made that you say, yo,
Lock us up, lock you up.
that's your favorite out of order? You've been doing this shit since 12.
Lock us up.
Locked Up, Lock Us Up,
Lock you up.
Lock You Up is your favorite song. And
Can I
you've been
tell you
doing-
why?
Yeah, I just want to know.
Okay, because I feel like that song solidifies everything that I have seen and all the actions that's coming after it, and then trying to warn my brothers what's gonna go on, and it's something that in history is gonna be put in. Like, you know, when you ever see VH1, remember when you would see Nas? Nas is like a did it. When people see that one scene with me clipped like this, with the hat down, the New York, the Queens and the New York hat like this, and the tilted down saying they lock us up, that's gonna stick in people's minds forever. So I came out the gate, I feel like, okay, he came out the gate crazy right now.
So who would be the main person? No, hold on, let me rephrase that question.
I want the elders.
If you could collaborate with any rapper, I want a female, I want a male, and I want a female. Any male, not even a rapper, any male artist or any female artist, who would it be? Give me the male first.
Nas and Rod Digger.
Wow, that is surprising, yo. I never would think somebody would say that. I never heard Rod Digger up here before. Rod Digger was so slept on.
I feel like she brought an element to hip hop that people, because everyone's gonna be, oh, what about Cardi? What about this? And a little bit. Nah, I want the person that just.
So Nas. And you ever did a tour? You ever toured?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you do? What cities would you in?
I did Atlanta. I did California, LAX. I did some.
Biggest crowd reaction. What state was it? What biggest? Oh shit! When you left that stage, you said, "Damn."
Cali.
Wow.
Because of Charles. When Charles did, we did something with me and him, man. There was like, I think it was like 10,000 people, and just when he did Brooklyn Girl, everyone just lost their fucking mind.
You said what?
When he did Brooklyn Girl, everybody just lost his mind, and I just looked at him that day, and I just said, damn, I said, you're going to just take off again. And that's basically it.
We got something on the Track House show called Word of the Day, right? I give you a word. I tell you the definition of the word. You tell me, how does that word relate to you? Or was you in the situation? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is easy for you though. This one, it's called progress. Forward or onward movement toward a destination. move forward or onward in space or time. How does that word relate to energetic?
It enlightens me. It makes me like, Progress to me is always, you always got to be better in any which way. You got to wake up tomorrow and say, I got to be better now, instead of people, and I don't want to contradict myself or go back and forth, but when you slow down and you don't have progress and you're not doing anything in life, that means you're in a standstill. I never will be in a standstill because I like try to progress myself. I like try to motivate myself. I try to build myself, and the people around me, I try to get them to get, better. That's why I sit there for hours and hours and hours talking to my boys that do music and everybody. Like, they're like, how do you got this hustle? So you know how you got to hustle? You make phone calls, you make calls, and that's progress. You make progress. Everything in life, progress.
Right.
So that's how I'm going to utilize it and use it, progress.
You have, like, you say you've been here doing this shit since you was 12. You started taking it serious when you was how old?
12.
What are you looking for? What do you like? What do you want to do with this shit? Like, what do
Everybody wants fortune and fame.
That's
I just want honestly the imprint.
Anything holding you back? Anything you think you've been slept on, or you think that
jealousy?
Have you?
Jealousy and envy, and jealousy. And thing is, when you're so versatile, you can do 100 different things, right? And one person can only do one thing in one lane. It confuses the person that you basically are trying to work with because they don't have that push.
Right.
And what do I feel like a lot of times? Not blackball, not A-ball, but I feel like a lot of times people get so nervous to even let me out the cage because they don't know about their position. I don't feel nervous. I told my boys, go do what you got to go do, because I feel like I can build a lane myself by myself. And I told CH that, I told K that, I told everybody that. I can do all that with no issue, because it's called progress, motivation, and it's called get out there and do it. If you got the talent and so anybody sees you, they're gonna be like, God damn.
The jealousy shit hit me. Like, that jealousy, I can see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit'll hold anybody back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how would you feel?
Especially if you, like you just said earlier, like the song, that's the style that somebody who you will remain nameless took your style, did what they do, but why they didn't do that for you?
How would you feel if you?
Why they didn't use you?
Because you can be bigger than the person that they're sitting there trying to manipulate.
Shit crazy.
Think about that. You could be bigger than the person that they're trying to manipulate. If your sound gets out there, and certain people who want to stop that sound from getting out there and getting your knowledge out there, what happens? The person doesn't have power anymore. If the right person could speak right now what's going on in this day of time, you don't have power no more. That's why they stop the people and they quiet people down, because they don't want us to have power. Right. Anybody can see, we are the painters of reality in music. If you can't paint your own reality in music, you're not an artist. A lot of these kids can't paint their own reality, so they borrow realities. And that's why if you hear it in music,
that was deep.
That's why when you're hearing the music now, you're not dropping no more jewels, you're just dropping chains.
Cause it's a lot of people not being themselves. Like, if you could meet somebody, if you change right now, how I met you right now, and then whatever's popping right now, you go just do it. But you making that shit. I understand that. But you still got to be you.
Well, the thing is, how can I look in the mirror?
That's what I'm saying. You fronting.
If I'm about my people the way I say I'm about my people, right?
Right.
And I'm going over to the other side and I'm being like, yo, I got you. I'm gonna hand you guys this food right here and all. And my people are starving. I'm not gonna look at myself.
Yeah. That's a fact.
So that's why, do I believe a lot of the real hip hop heads are really starving right now? Absolutely. Do I feel like what's going on is just money pushing them back on trying to make our culture look terrible and making fun of us and all that? Absolutely. It's funny because when I'm watching these people and I'm watching them shaking like this, I'm like, if you go to other places where people with high class money, they sit there and they go, oh, that's nice. That's nice what they're doing. They laugh at us. Music and hip hop, right? Everyone says hip hop's up high, right? I don't believe that. I believe that it's just an illusion that they're putting against us, and we're still in the bottom, because when you go out the place, right, and you go, oh, I'm a rapper, What's the first take somebody looks at you? They give you a weird look. They go, oh, you're a rapper? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Or, oh my God, you're a rapper? Oh, that's great.
Because everybody want to be a rapper, but can you rap?
Thing is, not even a rapper. Are you about the art? Are you about the craft? There are so many people. Money, girls shaking. That's not craft.
That's not craft at all.
And I don't hate on anybody that does that. Anybody that does that, that's dope.
No disrespect to anybody that
that's
does
dope.
that.
But what I'm trying to say is the artist, the artistry. You're painting a picture for these young kids to see. You're their reality. If they see the reality and the reality gets warped, the generations are going to change, the shift is going to change, and the reactions are going to start happening.
Right.
That's what you're seeing right now. Think about that music that they play with that. Do you know what that does to the brain? That blocks the brain from thinking. Because if you're listening to a loud sound, where's the lyrics? Where is the lyrics for the person to listen to?
Right.
It's easy to make a hit.
Yeah.
You know how you make a hit? You repeat yourself 3 different times and you hit a beat a certain way, and that makes the brain wave come off. It's not hard.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people just listen to the beats. Nobody be looking out for lyrics all the time. I mean,
but what happens to the artist after the song is done? They get shelved.
Washed
They're
up.
gone.
It's over.
People keep saying, "Oh, this person and this person." I don't see, and I'm gonna be real and not trying to hate on nobody and anything.
Nah, ain't no hate.
I don't see another LL. I don't see another M.
Nah.
I don't. You know why I don't see that? Because people are putting themselves in a box and keeping themselves in a box. Now you're in a box, so you're only literally in error. That's it.
Right.
You're just in error. You can't be like 50 walking out of this. You can't be Jay walking out of this. You can't be Nas walking out. You're just gonna stay in that error because that sound, at the end of the day, it's new now. It's old later.
Right.
So what I try to do is not even everyone's like, oh, you gotta evolution yourself. No, you don't. You don't adapt. You don't do this. What you do is you bring your musical talent and your feelings and the way you are, and it will be reserved for the rest of your life.
That's dope. Shit. With that being said, let's get into your favorite joint. Lock us. What is it called? Introduce it. Lock you up.
Free Charles Hamilton too. Much love, cuzzo.
Let's go.
Shout out to Voice Watkins.
Yeah. To my brothers that's feeling pain in this world, this goes out to everybody. Look, they lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices, putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look, they try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book, wanna get us shook. Every time try to get it booked, overshook, tell you God is there but love is overlooked. When they take you, try to kill you, try to pretend you coolin'. Now all of a sudden they be catching you with double tooling, lying one to each other, hitting what even tantal. Before you say one word, the judge slamming the mantle. Lock him up, put him there, lock him, hit him around doors. Say that he can't come out, leave his freedom and cough. If they got you incarcerated, taking they made it, they leave you infaded. All the time that you be saying waited, you laughing, you crying, you angry, you feeling and skating. Saying with all the time, they just demonstrated. Leave you inside the cars, they don't wanna see you out, they leave you locked doors, breaking your jaws over locked. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices, putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look, they try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book, wanna get us shook. Every time try to get it booked, overshook, saying God is there but love is overlooked. They wanna lock us and throw away the key, pretend that we don't exist, listen, see. All they care is what they get. They don't wanna see us free on that. They don't care, they don't see, they don't wanna see us free. Cause if they did then you would know. Keep yourself and go sick and tired of telling you. They lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking prices, putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how they even look, they try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book, wanna get us shook. Every time try to get it booked, overshook, tell you God is there but love is overlooked. See my brothers be dying, they don't care. chicory. But nobody gives a damn until your man is dead. Nobody wanna hear what you gotta say. They wanna know you anyway. So when they lock you and throw away the key, and you don't see no freedom, remember, they lock you up, they wanna trap you, put you inside with a lock, it's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden we thinking priceless. Putting that two there, be caught crashing in crisis. Now they hating how the way how they even look. They try to lock us up, throw it down, try to play the book, wanna get us shook. Every time try to get it booked, overshook, saying God is there but love is overlooked.
Brothers, that's all I gotta say, man. Because they ain't care about anything that you're saying. They don't want to hear nothing. All they want to do is lock you up mentally. Mentally lock you up means they trying to take your reality. That's why I tell you, they lock you up. They want to cap you, put you inside with a lock. It's mental block. Cause all you ever hearing is the cops screaming lifeless. Now all of a sudden, be think this twice, kid. The truth's there, be called crashing in crisis. Now they hate it how the way how they even look. They try to lock you up, throw you down, try to play the book, try to get it just. Every time, try to get it book, overshook, saying God is here but love is overlooked. Word. That's real. I keep telling all my people, man.
Lock us up.
Think. Just think. That's all we gotta do is think. Be together as one. Make a change. That's all we gotta do is change. If we change each other, change the situation, change the world, we different.
And the 12 for 12. Yeah, man, we back here, man. All we want to do is lock us the fuck up.
How are we doing it? We're really rocking 12-12s first?
We're going to do 12 for 12, then we're going to do that. Yo, listen, we about to do some shit. But listen, man, you got a lot of shit. You got a lot of meaningful shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit that people can relate to. I mean, everybody can relate to something, but a lot of conscious, you looking out for the people type shit. I don't know how to say my words or whatever.
Well, basically, what I try to do is
you got little, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you was invited to the White House again?
Because of my brain, the way that I am smart. I try to help people with anti-bullying and with human rights activists.
And you've been there more than once.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man.
But you know what it is, man? You gotta literally sit back and you really gotta take a minute and a breather. This is what I told my brothers even when they're writing music. Music was an art and a form to save us, not in a manner to really destroy us. And that's what we're doing right now. We're destroying ourselves and not
killing
trying to
each other. Nah, it's real shit, man. You ain't even fuckers just came and shit is.
I'm just real honest about everything, man, and I just want to see my brothers safe and all that. That's why I did lock them up, because I don't care what anybody says. If you're literally in the game or doing what you got to go do and try to get it, you know someone locked up that you love, man.
That's a fact.
And after you're locked up, they put you in that mental block forever, where you always think that you're a criminal when you're not. And they taught us in religion, you gotta forgive. They don't forgive.
They make you think you can't do no better than where you at.
Exactly, but that's the mindset. That's the technology.
I'm mad at the brothers that let that shit.
That's the technology, though.
And then they start giving you niggas medication, make you thinking. You know, I got cousins that think you crazy and shit like that, but I like the shit you doing, man. I like the energy shit. I like the shit you doing for the people. You got the White House shit where you
UN too.
The UN, yeah, man. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, got something on the show called 12 for 12.
Yeah.
That's when I give you 24 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. We had about 60 guests on here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even tell you half the people that really finished this shit without fucking up. I'm gonna ask as fast as I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say hot or cold.
Cold.
That's just an example. So the clock is right there, brother. You see the clock?
All right, let's do this.
I got 12 questions for you. It's called 12 for 12. And where my book at? See my book?
You sure that you can handle this?
Can you handle the questions that we about
go
to get?
12 12s.
I don't have a filter.
On account of Mike. Not Shmi, because live ain't here right now. Tell me when you ready, Mike.
You take it. 1,
Two.
2, 3.
Studio or stage?
Studio.
Money or power?
Money.
Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty.
Head or pussy?
Pussy.
Cash or credit?
Credit.
Skinny or thick?
Skinny.
LeBron or Jordan?
Jordan.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Cardi.
Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Jay-Z.
90s hip-hop or 2000 hip-hop?
2000.
The Baby or Lil Baby? He
Lil
did
Baby.
it. I gave you 13.
Damn.
What the fuck? What? He did
Yo, for real.
He did it.
Yeah.
He did it. Motherfucker.
That mean,
I gotta make these questions harder.
so he's holding it down for doing 13.
Yeah, he did 13?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo, we just gonna get right into it, man.
All right, here we go.
We got some another segment, cause we gonna end it, cause you know what I'm saying. But we got another segment, and it's called Bars for Stars. I don't think he ready for that, Mike. Let's just skip this part. Let's go home. He ain't ready to get no bars.
Yeah,
You
right.
ready, Lee?
Actually, I want to make it hard for you right now.
I ain't rapping, nigga.
You ain't got to rap.
Oh.
You got to throw shit out to me, and I got to literally spit about the topic.
Bars? Oh, you got bars?
You got bars? You got bars?
Bars for the stars.
Do you know what my nickname is? Infinity Bars, yo. You better kick that shit off right now.
Here we go.
All right, so let's go, man. Bars for the Stars, man. Your boy, Enjetic, Big C, Mike, Trackhouse,
Go ahead.
live.
Trackhouse Live, that's what you want to rap about?
Nah, fuck up, whatever the fuck you want to rap about.
Nah, I want some. Yo, let me give a word out quick. Cause somebody give me a word just to word out this. I guess everybody who try to really get that type. I had to track, but I had to be live with the mic. Guess you everybody acting like they could beat off the scythe. I'm looking at all these people like you beat off your life. Yeah, dog, you a jerk off. Understand something, how a snark off. Probably sell camera freaking smeared off flow going over here, y'all. Every time of the people who wanna scare y'all. With them chickmunk freaking voices sounding like freaking what? I don't really freaking care about freaking with it off. Get it here off, now all of a sudden they throw off mirrors. Kinda funny how these cats can even throw off fears. You cap the 4th of July, you don't throw off flares. That's why everybody out here is on freaking deaf ears. But that's for what the squad, shout out with to Red and Keith. Shout out with to EPMD and all the breads you see. Everybody wanna holler like everybody chiller. Guess I gotta tell everybody, Enjetic's realer. But it's never even drag thriller off the freaking drusses. Now all of a sudden they try to act like what is justice. Lock 'em up with just a little bit of freaking tip. Just like when Pap gave you what? Remember it? All I can't even try to blow every time everybody out here really trying to go. Dog, I had a gangs in the hairy like Pap gave you cats the little with library. But that's something just to break up your minds. At times in here with the 12s and all the time wanna divine. I'm so ill, dog, not even in my prime. This is just somebody that knows the culture and how to rhyme. It's like if you take away who from where? No, let me tell everybody it's who from here. That's like taking Rakim off for what with a mic. That's like taking EPMD and out to chill, right? But I'm gonna have to give you a real L, but that's a cool win it. If you understand the facts, then you understand the rap. I guess a lot of cats over here are just a camera little act. It's like your little freaking shows, Instagram gloats, even TikToks. I'm like, man, just TikTok, what? You better stop off a little hams and everybody say with their stars inside their Instagrams. Goddamn, I ain't gramming shit. All I gotta say is it's easy to chicken ram it quick. After that shit, we get dollars and really slam the hips. While you cats are lying over here, freaking slammed and shit. But I can understand the truth. Everybody wanna lie, pretend they real inside that booth. But they ain't real, it ain't shit. They ain't gorillas, they don't clip. All they do is talk about all their chinchillas and some shit. The old cats talk about their old school rips. Even when I'm killing off with the old school tips. It's easy what to throw around in old school flip. Like they really got something like an old school pitch. But they want me to go lower like this. So I'ma kill everybody with some low in them rips. Like everybody who wanna get it goes like a hip. Like gotta take it like we know what it is. Nah, nigga, I ain't pop, so you better understand. Everybody can stand locks like they really picture stand locks. Ha ha, choke, never even gotta overhear. Everybody wanna try to really get it spun, but they can't get none. Everybody wanna go against son, but it's easy what to kill all your hunts. Cock kick, never even with a clip. All you gonna hear is click, fuck this. Throw a couple freaking bullets, buck quick. Now all of a sudden, Bucktown, buck this. Gotta really steal now, understand hill. Everybody wanna bills, get some money, gotta heal. Still like holding on field, so you cats living off, freaking sugar hills. What the hell is the deal? Drill that, never heal that, like a pill that, deal that, like a ill back, wanna build back, real that, every single time, wanna deal that, had a double freaking kill that, fuck that. Every time when the kind of goes over here, try to really go against us like the really bears, everybody wanna really cares, every time there, but they give me freaking 3 more stairs. And if you don't give me what the finger black out, like over here, take it for the vax. While I'm giving all the vaccine, looking like Joe Biden every single time with a rap. Killing off, gotta swing like a H, but everybody still getting mad at the horse. Everybody over here wanna pan like a horse, cause everybody over here think to drive horse. Fuck it, land off. Everybody wanna really try to hand off, telling everybody wanna really stand off. Hands off. Cause I can really break any person that wanna stand teats. It's funny dog out here, these rappers out here stampede. They can't even rhyme to a goddamn beat.
Yo, put that spot.
Yo, hold on.
They ain't doing nothing to be complete.
Hold on.
I already killed 5 with the 5, but the
know,
5 never came with the 5 over here. But the people over here really want to come back like they really can stand.
Mix 5.
But that's my mix. Get it? Broke a couple shots from this. Heading over down with another on list. Every single time when I go win a blitz. Over here this. Like God cruise with a fix. Fuck all this shit. Nickname Infinity Bars. And if you're better than me, I ain't never met nobody on. You ready?
Nah,
I'm about to go off, really. You want me to go off in this song?
Let's go.
I want you to cook it.
Look, you cooking in the kitchen, but listening to the fiction. Everybody around you, while mama's crying of addiction. Kids sitting there beside his home like shit. Nobody's out here helping him in home in this. Home contagion, inside his mind is home invasion. With the homies out here writing scriptures and pages. See, it's easy to talk, but it's hard to really hear. With a kid with closed captionings and closed ears. Looking at his phone, he ain't know about what the oxygen inside with his brain is in terms of size and his aim. Telling all the time, every time when he's holding range. Cousin with outside, tweaking rocks, holding cane. Cops out there only show what was to blame. Try to say it's a black thing, what? It's a rap thing. Now take it over here like Santana and me. Ticking and topping and here against us ticking to see. They say I blacked out, portering. All of a sudden they cornering. Everybody out here's in the store ordering what they ordering. Saying I ain't ordering shit. This ain't no takeout. All I gotta say is we killing this shit that wakes out. I put with the tracks and how to land with the bridges. Now it's like all the time these kids ain't what it giving. Everybody still singing how the heck are we living? Or we doing with their own do vibe, how we giving? I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to be what it's earning. I ain't funny, dog. I ain't trying to even be Howard Stern. But goddamn, I had to stern a little quick. So let me tell you, all the people out here, they ain't doing shit. The kitchen ain't even burning. The people all the stocks. People ain't got money. Freaking dollars drop. Now everybody's mad. They're getting dollar hot, dog. And I ain't trying to give a damn hot. Every rapper now is a hot boy to try to be freaking cash money and shit. Isn't that funny as shit? Nice spinning freaking wheels. Bring Paul Wall back and tell all them cats, fuck that trap. Gets us all about us and really trying to get high. I did a 50, then I moved around like I'm T.I. Guess I had her over here against Cats D.I. To my chains, the freaking size of old school B.I. Guess the cats out here, they can't mess with Ivers. Only person I ever met that can mess with E is Rivers. Yeah, that's what puns freaking son, my G. Then let me tell any person want a gun on me. It's easy to sun on.
Trackhouse
I'm telling
Radio.
you, son, how to unarm. Guess it's kind of funny how we get on. I've been around the legends and I know. That's why I know how to spit right off the goddamn dome. Metaphors and metaforms against these metacats. These medication over here against these meta-rats. I guess I can't understand about how we edit that. They try to say they were better, but then we dead at that. Haha, no, I'm just being standby. Saying all the time when all your fans keep getting high. Put a couple shots in a couple whiskey and say my will. After that shit, get money and then get a drill. My man said track house without radio to shout it. Cause a track without no radio can never doubt it. Now let me tell everybody who really getting souted. I just gotta tell these fake rappers get without it. I do 100 fucking bars in a night. Or syllables inside of here with B-L-A-C. You know, my man's killing it right inside with the messenger. Seeing me kill the messenger. Please don't kill the messenger. Even when they try to get over here, try to deafen you. Everybody's like, oh, I'm bored, he's trying to lecture you. No, I'm not trying to win an election with D. But my nickname used to be, what, my G? It used to be the senator inside L.I. Cause I kept L.I. inside the eyes against my eye. So I tell the wise mans that never chorus. I'll probably even speak with Egypt down with Horus. Goddamn, and I ain't breaking legs like Grant. Let me tell everybody out here, it's really hard with the stamp. And when you're so ill at this shit, people will get sick. COVID virus and got nothing on E, bitch. I took a couple shots, a couple E's with. Hold up, and that's what happens. How do we sleeves with? Even when we cagging it. Shout out to Tonga Pone, cause I was listening when I'm younger with the damn sleeves back again. And even with the L's on this shit. Shout out to any person that wanna yellow in this shit. Feeling like freaking Laker on some mellow on this shit. I put the V inside the I, inside the R, shit. Put the E, no wait a second, I cast up. Okay, finally in radio saying I messed up. No, never did. Put the I's inside vibe because my vibe got a mix inside I. So why the hell I kill shit going on? I said it first time, we ain't the damn Rolling Stone. But watch how we rollin', I told you someone to stop. I put my hat down like I'm the Temptation. So pops, if I didn't have a pop in the Rolling Stone when a pop in the pope in the pop in the side inside the rock, I'm freaking killing these young cats saying they rock. It's easy Cameron, I'm killing cats open slamming shit. God damn, you got 100 what cars. I think I with 55 bars.
Oh my
I ain't
God.
trying, dog, every time
Right.
going soft. Excuse me, I ain't stopping because I am a rhyme star.
Yo, this nigga got energy. God damn.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Another good episode for the books.
God damn. We out here, man. Enjetic.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
How they get a hold of you?
Tell everybody what's up, where they can follow you
Hey,
at.
yo, just go
Anything.
on my Google, Enjetic, E-N-J-E. Well, go on Google and put E-N-J-E-T-I-C.
Don't spell it the regular way. Spell it his way.
Okay? And then afterwards, when you click it, you'll see everything that you wanted to see. Remember the hat. Logo, baby.
Enjetic.
Logo.
Why you ain't bring me no merch? I ain't get no fucking energy drink.
You got
and
no
I
hat.
ain't get no fucking hat. Jesus.
I'm terrible.
Oh my
I'm a
God.
terrible person.
Well, listen, man. This is episode 61, man. We had Enjetic in the building. Shout out to my nigga Live. Shout out to my nigga Jim Brown. Shout out to Mikey, always on the boards, holding us down. The whole Mixed Vibes crew. We out here, man. So if y'all want to tell them again where to find you, we about to get out of here.
Enjetic.
You know what I'm saying?
Just put on top to
Another
put
classic
Enjetic.com and I'm right there.
interview. We're going to have this recap cipher soon.
E-N-J-E-T-I-C.
We're going to need you on this recap cipher.
I'm
Definitely going to need you on this recap cipher.
I'm there.
You know what I'm saying? And then I might even say some shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get intimidated. But listen, we out of here, man. Mixed vibe shit. Let's go, man.
Hell yeah.
We out.
Mixed vibe.